Welcome to the ConnectWise Developer Kit. Today I have for you a service dashboard and I also have some pods on a company page. So I'm going to theme this demo today after a service technician. So me being a service technician, these are some of the kind of some of the things I'm going to be looking for. This is what's going to help me kind of do my job better. It's going to make me more efficient. So what I have here is we got a service dashboard from the ConnectWise Developer Kit. We got a couple of KPIs up here, which are these little card type things. We got a couple different types of graphs. We got a bar graph here. We got an area graph, and then we also have a pie graph here. All of them are interactive. You can sort of dangle around with them. And then we also have a form here, which is just collecting information for a service ticket. So you could actually submit a service ticket from here real quick. Nice, quick, and easy right there from the Today page. So that's kind of nice. So this is one way of publishing custom content to manage. In this case, we publish this custom content as a tab. You can see the Today page is here, ConnectWise University, and then bam, we got the Service Dashboard tab over here. So that's one way we can customize the ConnectWise ecosystem. Here's another way we could do that. Here I've got a company page, Chris Craft Boats, the most commonly used demo company. So me being the service technician, Chris Craft Boats is my VIP client, and I want to take care of them. So anytime they have an update to a ticket, I want to kind of knock that out ASAP. So here I clicked on that KPI, and then we get a list of tickets here. We got Stephen Howard, and it's looking like his PC's running really slow. So let's check that out. I'm going to drop that for a bit, and we'll go check out another company just to show you the mapping functionality, which is, I think, pretty cool. So let's check out ConnectWise. Come on. Yeah. Maybe it's that. Come on. Alright. Okay. So, that was a bit of an oopsie. Let's take a look at a different company and notice how the KPIs will update per company. So now we're on ConnectWise's page, and oh, hey, look at that. We have 124 open tickets and 6 updated tickets. That's different. This is actually filtering based on what page it's on, which I think is pretty cool. So you can go here, go to any company page in this environment, and you will have these KPIs there where you could just make 2 clicks and get right to the record you need to be at. So those are the 2 different ways we can sort of add custom content to manage. It's still a little bit wonky here and there, but we're working on making it nice and pretty and faster and more functional. So then also the last part of the demo is I've shown you all of the end results, but you haven't seen how these are actually created. So let's go over and check out how these are created now. So what I did is I added the, we got the developer kit hosted inside the service desk module, and here we are. We got the developer kit right here inside manage. So we have a couple of different sections here. These 4 forms, tables, graphs, and KPIs are the different widgets we're going to create and put together to make these sort of dashboards and reports and various things like that. And then we take these widgets and we put them together inside of a page. The home page is just a couple of your favorite widgets that you just want to have on the home page. I never really set it up, so it's blank on my instance. So let's go ahead and look at one of those KPIs, one of those little cards that you saw on that Today dashboard. So let's look at if a ticket is critical. I'm a service technician. I want to make sure I take care of these critical tickets. We could go ahead and we could have added this to the that company pod view earlier, and then we would have the count of tickets that are in a critical priority for that company, which would be very useful to keep a tab on if you're a service technician. So all I did here is I put a simple query where I take the priority name, and the priority name within Manage is priority 1 critical, which you can find that inside of the setup tables priority table. So that's all there is there. And those queries, you can find the syntax in the developer network, which I'll add a link to when I send this video. So there we go. We got a returned value of 33 critical tickets. So yeah, that's all there is to it. You'd save it and then bam, you're done. So that's how that's done. And so, well, that don't work. So what you would end up doing is you would take these row layouts and you would take it and drag it and drop it inside of here, and then you would take your little widgets here like open tickets and bam, you would drop them inside the square. It's acting a little funky right now. I'll get on top of that and we'll have that fixed by tomorrow. So after you've done all of that setup, you would actually go here and select what screen you want to go to. So in this case, we wanted to go to the ConnectWise Today page, service dashboard. Of course, the origin is tech.hashguru.tech. URL, bam, that would be the specific URL. And then since this makes more sense on its own sort of page, we would want to select tab in this case. Now, if you remember the company page, that would be sent over as a pod. And actually, we can take a look at that. Real quick. So the only difference here is, boom, pod. And that's all there is to it. If you got any questions, reach out to myself or anybody on the team. We're still working on some little fine points here and there, but I think the end result's pretty nice. We just sort of got to refine some things to make it an easier, faster, more efficient experience. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy.